giving expensive. It's giving very cutesy. It's giving demure because I'm very mindful. Girl, I couldn't even get through that without laughing because y'all. Anyways, if you want to know how to look rich and very expensive on a budget, stay tuned. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hey girl, let's get locked in. So don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. In today's video, this is part 1 because I'm gonna have a part 2. We are talking about how to look rich and expensive on a budget. Now look, before we get right into it, I have something to tell you. And that's to prioritize yourself, because if you look good, you feel good. If you look good, you feel good. I'm gonna say it for a third time. If you look good, you feel good. I had to say that because my last video that resonated so well with my subs. We are in this era of looking good and feeling good. So let's get right into it. And first up, we want to talk about our nails, because our nails are going to make us look expensive and rich on a budget. There are certain nails we want to stay away from, and those are those nails with designs, rhinestones, all that extraness. That is not going to make you look rich and expensive on a budget. Now, before you jump in the comment section and you get to, being a keyboard warrior, because your nails can make or break your look. It's the difference between looking like $1 and $1 million. I said what I said. Long, super long nails do not look polished. They do not look clean, and they are not the rich girl aesthetic, okay? They're not giving you rich and expensive on a budget. Now, before I continue, okay, me personally, I usually wear super long nails. Not super long nails, long nails. I love a good design. Honey, I love the clicking and the clacking of it all. But when I'm going for a certain aesthetic, a certain look, I just know that that particular style is not the vibe for my rich and expensive look. It's just not. I'm just keeping it real with myself. So when I want to look rich and expensive on a budget, or just rich and expensive in general, I stick to something a little bit more demure, a little bit more plain Jane, and that's a French tip, right? So look, I'm not trying to be the nail police over here. I'm just telling you, you tuned in, you want the tips, so here they go. Your nail color is very important. It says a lot about you. And when we have on these bright, outrageous colors, baby, it screams something that sometimes we may not want to scream. Now, there's another color that I love that looks so exquisite and looks so rich, and that's red. Red is always a rich vibe. So when you're getting your nails done, you want to go for that rich vibe. Let's go with a little shade of red. Now, on top of red being a rich vibe, tones of neutrals and nudes are everything, y'all. They make a clean manicure come to life. They just look so chic, right? They go with all of your clothes. You don't have to worry about, gotta match my nails with my clothes and this and that and a third. It just gives a clean, pretty, chic look. So on top of the nude, on top of the red, and on top of the French, we're just gonna keep our length a little bit low. We're not gonna go to like, 2 or 3 inches. We're just gonna go like a ½ inch or maybe even an inch, just to keep it demure, just to keep it classy, okay? So how we're gonna do that on a budget? If you can't make it to the nail salon on a regular basis, girl, go to Target, go to Walmart, and get you some press-ons. Now, yeah, I said press-ons. I know y'all probably thinking like, that probably looks cheap, baby. Look at these press-ons on the screen. These are gorgeous. You cannot tell that these were not done in the salon, okay? There's so many brands out there. They're elevating the quality of press-on nails. You could grab you a very good pair of press-on nails for $15 or less. You can get them on Amazon.com. You can get them at Target. You can also get them at Walmart. I mean, also every place that has beauty items these days sells press-on nails. You can also take it to another level. Get you the clear gel and the clear gel pen to apply the press-ons. They'll last even longer, and it looks so well done that people will not even know that you did not get those nails done at a salon, honey. Okay, let's talk about accessorizing. Now, accessorizing can take your look from being super basic to very, very elevated and chic, right? A nice pair of earrings, layered necklaces, a few bracelets, a ring or two will do wonders for your outfit. Seriously, when I go outside sometimes and I'm like have on a basic outfit, and I'm like, dang, I forgot to accessorize. I'm in the basic zone all day because I done already left the house. I don't have my jewelry on. Ugh, it's giving basic, it's giving plain, it's giving why did you come outside like this, right? Accessories take your outfit to the next level, right? You can literally have on anything, right? You can be super dressed down, but your jewelry, your accessories will elevate your outfits to the next level, right? So for me, I love a casual look on most days. I'm always gonna accessorize that look to take it to the next level. Now here are some examples of some basic outfits that have been accessorized with layered jewelry or rings or bracelets, and you see the difference with the outfit, okay? It's given, right? It's given more than you expected. So don't forget to accessorize your outfit. Now, you do not have to accessorize your outfit with 14 karat gold jewelry, platinum, or any of that because you're thinking like, oh, I want to go for this rich looking vibe. We ain't trying to break the bank, right? So when you're shopping, there are so many places online that have good like costume jewelry. Zara has great jewelry. You can also go to Target, they have great jewelry. If you want to go mid-level, you can try jewelry at Tiffany's. I mean, there are so many different places that have awesome, amazing, high quality jewelry for a low price. And sometimes you want to spend a little bit more because it will last longer. Because you know, when we buy those cheap jewelry, those little trinkets, they're gonna fade really fast. But overall, if you find a price point that you're comfortable with, because we're sticking to a budget, you want to make sure that you get pieces that you can wear every day that look great, that will put some little razzle dazzle on top of your outfit, okay? All right, so with looking expensive on a budget, you're probably thinking like, okay, so what's gonna be my outfit? What outfit am I gonna wear? What color? What style combination? Like, what's going on here, right? Whatever you choose to do, because you have to tailor your outfit to your lifestyle, right? So your work environment, what do you do all day, those type of things, right? So the best way to figure that out is to wear all black. This seems really simple, but black is a vibe. Black to me quietly says, I am elegant. Have you ever seen a woman dressed in all black from head to toe? You have to do a double take because you're like, who is that? Who is she? Because you're trying to figure out, is she someone important, or like, does she own the place, or like, what's up? No, but seriously, all black just gives you a certain kind of look about yourself. All black always looks extra tailored too. Have you ever noticed that? Black just gives a tailored type of vibe. So my tip here is to look rich and expensive on a budget. You don't have to think about this too much. Just wear all black. When you're going to select pieces to buy for your current wardrobe, and it gets confusing, you're trying to match things together, keep it simple and just get all black. This way also, when you're getting dressed, you never run out of combos. You never run out of ideas. You never run out of color combinations because everything's all black anyway. You can easily pair everything together because everything is all black. All black is the way to go, trust me. Tell me in the comment section if you're an all black kind of person, if you do this anyway. Listen, a couple of years ago, specifically before I owned my own boutique, 80% of my wardrobe was all black. I don't know, I just did this throughout college, just throughout my life, y'all. I just, anytime I'm going shopping, just give me black. Please, just give me black. And I felt like it just made me feel good. I always felt put together, and I just always felt like, I always felt put together, I always felt coordinated. And I didn't have to really think too much about my outfit or my wardrobe because I already know it's all black. And if you didn't know, girlfriend, black slims you down, okay? So listen, there are times, you know, we may be feeling a little bit on the heavier side. We may think we need to lose a couple of pounds. Black is always the solution because, baby, black is gonna take about 10 to 15 pounds off of your figure. Swear, okay? Try it. Go to your closet, put on a black outfit, take a picture, try on another outfit in a bright color, compare the two. You're gonna look much heavier in that bright color outfit than you do in the black one. So that's always another secret, to remember that black significantly slims you down. Black is one of my all-time tips and tricks on how to stay looking expensive and rich on a budget. Make sure you guys stay tuned to the end of the video because I think my last tip is my favorite one. I don't know, you gonna tell me what you think. Some ladies are not gonna agree with me on this one, and I really don't care, okay, because this one means a lot to me. And that is wearing shapewear when needed underneath your clothes. Now listen, I am the shapewear queen. I am owner of Shop 500 Boutique located in Chicago. I have sold over $1 million in shapewear. And before I sold shapewear, I did not really understand shapewear or like the value or the purpose of it. I'm like, what is it? When I started my own boutique, I quickly began to see that women A lot of times we're uncomfortable in their clothes, right? And I'm like, how can I fix this solution? And I started with this one shapewear piece, and oh my God, it made the difference with my clients. And I started to wear it. I'm like, shapewear is for your granny, right? But nah, shapewear is for us, right? There's times when you just feel like you may not be at your best weight or feeling your best. I'm not saying shapewear is like this 100% solution to how you feel about yourself. However, what I am saying is that when you have on something nice and you want to look good, you want to feel good about yourself, you might have a little roll or a little love handle here that just really, it's messing up the flow, it's messing up the vibe of the outfit. Shapewear is the perfect solution for that. I rotate between 3 or 4 pieces that I absolutely love. If you want to check them out, my little shop is like on a carousel beneath this video. You can check out my shop. It's shop500boutique.com. I have plenty of shapewear there to choose from. I do not offer anything that I do not wear or haven't worn myself. I just want you guys to keep that in mind because this is not a salesy video or anything like that. But shapewear is important. Shapewear can give you a different look and a different vibe in your outfit. It can make you feel more comfortable. It can slim you down in those problem areas. I know specifically a lot of us have back fat, okay? I am one of those. I have like this chunk of fat right here, and y'all, I work out all the time. But this chunk of fat, baby, like, I'm like, come on, like, you gonna be with me forever? Like, seriously. So like when I'm wearing a nice dress and it's fitted and I know that possibly that little bulge is gonna show, I don't want that squishiness of like my fat and my bra strap like hanging out through the dress, or like the imprint, you can see it through this. Like, no, I don't want that. So I'm always going to arm myself with a good piece of shapewear. So that's my advice to you. When you are not feeling your best, you're not feeling your most confident, or even if you do feel confident, you do feel your best, we're just women and our bodies, we have imperfect, perfect bodies. We just need a little help sometimes. Shapewear is that. So shapewear is that piece that you're gonna need in your wardrobe that's gonna help you smooth out your silhouette and give you a more clean and polished look in your outfit. Every woman has this like signature about themselves that makes them stand out from other women, right? And that could be something really basic as their lipstick, right? You like this red? This is called Angel Red, and this is from Clinique. Now you're probably wondering like, girl, I don't care about that, but listen. But a signature red lip always makes you look rich and expensive, right? Do you agree? Look at my lips. Look at my body. Do I look expensive? Do I look rich? But anyway, nah. But laughing but serious, y'all. So a red lip is always a vibe when you want to look rich and expensive. And you can buy a red lip these days for $8 or less. There are some beautiful colors out there. ColourPop is a brand that I like. They're about $8. The brand is amazing. The lipstick goes on like butter, okay? And it's very long lasting. But a red lip, there's always something very classy about a red lip, right? Michelle Obama wears a red lip. Marilyn Monroe, she had a signature red lip. Well, I don't know, we call Marilyn Monroe classy. That's a good question. But anyway, a red lip always looks expensive and rich, right? It always looks chic and it always looks classy. So when in doubt, go red. Find you a shade of red that complements your skin tone. Now that's the important part, because there are reds out there that are too bright, that are more on the orangey tone kind of side. Stay away from those reds. Stay away from those reds, right? You want to find a red that's more on the blue tone type of side, that like melts in with your skin. It's not overpowering, but it just makes you look very sophisticated. You cannot go wrong with a red lip, baby. So ladies, if you're interested in staying linked and connected, make sure you go down to the description box below, click on my website and add your name to the VIP email list so that you will stay connected with me on new arrivals for my boutique and also new YouTube videos that I drop weekly. So this is often not stated, but I feel like it's explicitly known that you should always have a pair of black sunglasses. Black sunglasses, I don't care who you are, They're always gonna add a level of sleekness to any outfit, to any look. When you see a person wearing black sunglasses, it is just a vibe. So wearing black sunglasses is very effortless, right? And you can find black sunglasses literally everywhere. They do not have to be designer. You can hop on Amazon and get you a pair of black sunglasses by tomorrow. Now, I wanna add on to the black sunglasses situation. For me, so that I am achieving that expensive, very exotic, rich looking look, I like to have my glasses oversized, right? I don't like my eyebrows showing with my sunglasses. I don't think that looks chic. That's just my opinion, okay? And it's just me. I'm just one person. You may feel differently, but I think the sunglasses need to be oversized. Now, I'm not saying take up half your face or look clownish or crazy. Just that nice oversized shape where your eyebrows are covered. I feel like it gives a layer of mystery to your face, right? Because isn't that the rich and aesthetic vibe? The expensive vibe is like a mystery, like who's behind the sunglasses, right? I don't need you to be able to see my eyebrows, okay? So for me, black sunglasses, but them being oversized is a must, right? In the winter time, baby, when I'm wearing a black leather jacket and some oversized black glasses, you can't tell me nothing. I own every restaurant I walk into. I own every store. I own everything. Because baby, I'm rich. It's a vibe. But don't nobody gotta know that the glasses are $5, okay? So if you wanna buy a dupe of a good pair of sunglasses, I have a little tip to add on to this idea, and that's go into like a Neiman's or a Saks or a Nordstrom's. Try on a designer that has some black oversized glasses. Try them on, take a picture, see how they fit on your face, right? Now, when you get home, or you can do this on your mobile phone too, right? Take that picture, just crop only your face, put it into Google, and guess what? Baby, some dupes will come up. Thank me later. The original designer will come up too, but some dupes from like Amazon, AliExpress, all those type of places, Revolve, dupes will come up, or different versions that look just like the designer pair that you're looking for. So you can get that desired designer look on a what? On a budget, because we're trying to look rich and expensive on a budget. Now, this is one of those things where either you're gonna love me right now, or you're gonna click off, you're gonna hate me, or you're gonna be a keyboard warrior commenting your life away on this one. But girl, if we're trying to look rich and expensive on a budget, we gotta stay away from exotic hairstyles. Now, don't kill me. Now let me throw a disclaimer out there. I am the queen of wearing some crazy, not crazy hairstyles, but I love a good trendy hairstyle. I love the 2 knots in the back with the little tendril bangs. I like that. I like long genie ponytails. I like a lot of different stuff, right? I like to switch it up. I don't like to look the same all the time. So when I wear those certain type of hairstyles, I just know that my like rich, expensive looking aesthetic vibe that I'm trying to achieve, like I'm not gonna get it with certain hairstyles. Now, on the flip side of that, the hairstyles that I choose to wear when I'm going for that rich, expensive vibe on a budget, I'm gonna go for a little bit more toned down type of hairstyle, such as a slick back ponytail. But even with those type of ponytails, they can still look a little on the other side depending on your hairstylist, like who does your hair, because I've had them before. They look super crunchy, super hard, not demure, not classy, very ghetto. Okay, now on the other side of that, you're gonna have a hairstylist that's gonna do it probably a little differently, more soft, more cutesy, more classy, right? So just watch out for that too. When you are going for something a bit more simpler, a bit more toned down, whoever's doing your hair, they need to be on that same type of wavelength too. And I'm saying that laughing but serious, but that's the truth. All right, so when I'm choosing like a little ponytail or something, I need to make sure if I'm doing it myself, or if I'm not doing it myself, if someone's doing it for me, such as a hairstylist, that it's a little bit on the softer look. Because anything with a lot of crunch, a lot of this, it's probably not going for that vibe we're going for. Now, since we're on a budget though with this too, I don't know, budgets go on different levels too, because some of us have a budget to go into the salon and some of us have a budget for a home. So our home hairstyles and our salon hairstyles, they should just all be soft, be chic. Okay? there's also something chic about long flowy hair with a lot of structure. We're not talking about hair that's just everywhere all over our head, or it's just too much hair, because we do like our weaves, but we don't want to have volume like super high, super over here, super all over everywhere. We want something a little bit more toned down, very much more structured. We want our long sleek looks to give very much Edward scissor hands. That means very much cut and tailored to our face. We want whatever style that you're wearing, whether it's straight or whether it's long flowy curls, it has to give a structure to your face. That gives you that more expensive, that gives you that more rich vibe, right? Some of us are good with cutting our hair home, right? I can cut just a tad bit, okay? But I'm no Edward scissors hand. I am no Edward scissor hands by any means. So our expensive on a budget look for hairstyles is just simply something more toned down, less on the exotic hairstyles, less on the color. We want to keep the color toned down, so we are not wearing pink, we are not wearing shades of blue. And you know, I'm not gonna say blonde, but we just want to make sure the blonde is highly tailored, right? It's highly tailored to your skin tone, and the hairstyle itself is very chic, right? I don't want to get into that about the blondes and this and that. I used to be blonde, girl, and that was another time when I used to have to do that, because you couldn't tell me nothing. You cannot tell me that I was not Beyonce, okay? Beyonce's cousin, where? I am her. Okay, no, but all seriousness, with our hairstyles, we just want to keep it toned down, less of the exotic hairstyles. We just want to be mindful of our appearance, what we look like, and we just want to look more chic. So chicness, a lot of times, is just not too much color, and it's not busy, and it's not a lot going on. So there's one point on hairstyles that I would love to debate in the comments, if you will. Let me know. Are braids expensive looking? Are they chic? Are they demure? Right? Are they? Let's talk about that in the comments, okay? Because some people think that braids are not exquisite looking, they're not chic, they're not expensive looking, and some people consider braids, first of all, they cost a lot, so why aren't they considered chic and classy? I don't know. Let's debate that in the comments. I definitely feel like braids can be classy. They can give you an elegant look. Today I'm wearing a high bun with my boho braids with a little curl coming down. I think it looks very chic, very clean, right? But there have been times where I have blonde in my braids and they may look a little exotic and maybe not so, I wouldn't say chic, but just not expensive looking, maybe not bougie looking. They might be looking around the way, girl. I can look bougie one day, I can look extra ghetto one day, boardroom chic the next day, I can look like a teacher the next one. You never know what you're gonna get with me. I'm like a little chameleon. I have actually been called that before. You may not have personally realized this within yourself, but you may not be dressing for your body type. That's why you're not looking rich and expensive, you're not looking classy, you're not looking chic. It's simply because you just don't know what to do with the body that you have, right? That happens to a lot of us, especially after we have a baby. We may start out at a size 8 and then we end up at a 14 for 6 or 7 months, and we don't know what to do, or sometimes it may stay on for a very long time. So this is something we're going to talk about, okay? Because we want to continue our journey on how to look rich and expensive on a budget. And baby, this is everything. You have to know how to dress for your body type. What looks good on a pear body may not look good on a square or a rectangle body. You know, we're going online and we're shopping and the girl has this beautiful, exquisitely shaped body, and then we're ordering things because we think we have her body, or just in our mind we like the outfit, but we're not psychologically thinking that a lot of times we like the outfit because we're looking at the person in the outfit, and then we get the outfit and we're like, it doesn't look good on me. Well, guess what? They're presenting you one body type and then you're a different one, and then you get it and it's a catastrophe. So we have to learn what looks good on our body and what doesn't. And I'm gonna give you a perfect example. I'm gonna use myself. Before I had my daughter, right? Listen, I could fit a 2, I could fit a 4, I could fit a 6. Like, I was in that little range right there. And actually, after I gave birth to her, I really kind of almost went back down to size. But after that, baby, so say for example now I'm gonna wear a shirt and a pair of jeans. Well, I have to make sure that if my jeans are not fitted, they're more of like a, let's say the barrel jean, or they're more like a cuff jean or something to that nature, then my top needs to be a little bit more fitted, because I can't have too loose fitting things. Like the bottom can't be big and the top, because literally I look like 50 pounds bigger than I am, right? It's just a cluster, F you and you know the rest, okay? So like I have to move on from those type of things. I have to do a more tailored top, more fitted, and a looser bottom. And then if I have on a fitted bottom, then I can get away with wearing a looser top. It's just all about knowing your body type. It's all about your body type and knowing your can-dos and your don'ts, right? I have a little freebie for you, because I know deciding what exactly your body type is can be a little tricky and a little difficult. So I have a freebie for you down below in the description box. Hey, it's just a little tips and tricks, little cheat sheet on how to dress for your body type, along with figuring out what body type that you are, to make your journey on your wardrobe and trying to look chic and rich and expensive on a budget so much easier. So guess what? I'm not gonna leave you hanging. I have a part 2 to this video, so go ahead, click here and watch part 2. If you like my videos, stick around, comment, like, share, subscribe, peruse my other videos, girls. Just stick around and just be locked in with me. Watch my videos, and I'll see you guys in part 2.